I hope that's right. What is up, guys? I just thought I'd do a quick update. As you can probably see up there, that it's on my weapons. I redid my whole chest rig again, but I redid that, so that's not going to be in this video. It's probably going to be this weekend, either tomorrow, Friday, or on Saturday, depending on when I find time. But today it's just going to be on the guns that I've got. So I guess I'll just start with, like I said, I went to, like I said in one of my previous videos, I went to the night fight at CQB on February 16th, and we played, during the day normally, but then we did the night op, and my night vision scope was awesome. Could see everybody's eyes, I could see their chem lights, I could see the little armbands that they had, I could see where their flashlights were, their lasers, where they were pointing, I could see where the rounds were going. It was like, I looked through my scope, and it looked like I had tracer rounds. I could see exactly where they are, and then I came out, and it was like pitch black. It was really fun. If you were there, hope you guys had an awesome time. If you weren't, come out for the next one, because it's really fun. So, right now for my M4, as you probably know if you've seen some of my other videos, I do have a grenade launcher for it. It's too cold to use it right now, so I don't have it on. But usually what happens is during our faster paced close quarters games, I'll either remove the suppressor and angled foregrip and just keep the vertical with the pressure laser and the red dot, so I can, move quickly, or I'll throw on a grenade launcher. I know it's a little bit heavier and it doesn't make any sense, but, it's like a shotgun, so I can turn a corner and just pow, blow the person away. So, as you can probably see, I've got angled foregrip, vertical foregrip. This is the real Magpul one, not the pretend cheap Chinese crap. I got UTG rail covers all fixed up on there so that I can actually grip this thing quite nicely. Red dot dead on, love it. Did a little makeshift 1-point sling mount with a zip tie. It holds, it's fine, it works. It's less money that I have to pay. Got the Mad Bull Quicksilver suppressor right here. That is really cool. I like it a lot. I did have a bipod for it. I actually managed to lose it. I have another one in my drawer, so it's not that, or in my trunk, so it's not that big a deal. I didn't find myself using it all too much. We did have some guys sort of like not really spawn trap, but just cornered. And I whipped out the bipod, covered one side, two guys were covering the other side, and then another guy was covering in a different location. There was a truck, bunch of stuff, like a bunch of pallets and other filing cabinets and just things stacked up, and then a shipping container, and then people there, and then the drum with the tree line that was like about 30 meters out, and that's where they were coming from. So we just had them pinned right there, so I just set up the bipod and just, gunned them down, dropped the mag, new one. It was awesome. Like I said, I've got the pressure laser set up on the vertical. I like it a lot. I use it a lot during the night fight. I use it a lot whenever I'm turning a corner quickly and I'm just, not focusing on this, but just sort of turning it and shooting at the person. I can also pulse it, which is fun. As you probably tell, 12-inch wrists. So nothing really all too new, just a different setup for that. And then new gun is gas blowback pistol. Really loving it. I got this gun with 5 magazines and a holster. Traded it for an old metal gearbox SEMA AK-47. Didn't do a whole lot to the AK. Shimmed it, cleaned it, re-greased it, got rid of all that cheap Chinese like toothpaste where they just put as much as possible. It's so gross, but whatever. So fixed that up, and the guy wanted it, and he traded me this, the CQB Master High Kappa 5.1, the Dragon High Kappa. It's got the brake slide with porting up here. Not really sure why it needs porting other than to look cool. It racks really smooth. It's got CQB Master here, 45 ACP, 45 ACP on the actual barrel. It's clean. It's well lubricated. It's just all around well maintained. Unfortunately, the double safety, like the beaver tail or the dovetail, whatever you like to call it, does not function. So that kind of sucks. But just a CQB Master, and just it feels good. It's got the speed reload or the race gun style mag well piece. So you're here, drop the mag into a dump pouch. Mine's over here. Grab another mag. I don't have to actually look down and make sure that I've got it in. It just catches on the side and then funnels in. So I like that a lot. Like I said, he gave me 5 magazines. So that was really cool of him. That was really nice. I really appreciated that. Yeah. The other there's one here, and then the other 3 are for actual 5.1 high kappas. This I think is a 4.3, but it still fits, still feeds, still shoots. That's all that matters. It's got a threaded adapter, painted silver. So yeah, that's this. It's got one hell of a recoil spring, so the kick is ridiculous, which is good and bad, but it's fine with me. And then I traded my box magazine for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on what I added. You can probably tell what it is from what I'm doing, or if I like slip the image of what it was. I'll just kind of talk to you about it. So I traded the box mag, 5,000 round box mag. It didn't fit in my gun, which was kind of a bummer, but it's fine. I traded that for a UTG tri-shot full stock short barrel shotgun. On the side here I added my own little duct tape bandolier. I was going to use a belt and some glue, but didn't find a belt that I could cut up. All I've got is my leather one and then some baseball belts. But yeah, guy gave me the shotgun and 7 shells for it. 2 green, 2 black, 3 red. I think I'm going to put 2s in the red and maybe 12s in the green, maybe. And then 2 5s in the black. So it's like I've got birdshot, buckshot, slug. So you guys probably all know, you just on this piece here, shell goes in. It's smooth, it's comfortable, and I really do recommend it for anybody looking to get a shotgun. Shotguns are so much fun. I had one. I had the no stock pistol grip short barrel, and it was so much fun. I ended up selling it and putting the funds towards my M4 back in the day. But the shotgun, I loved the shotgun aspect of it, but I didn't like the no stock pistol grip. That just wasn't really my style. I love the full stock. Don't get the Benelli like adjustable stock. It's wobbly, it pops in and out. The actual stock piece rotates too easily. It's just all around. You'd be better off just chopping it off and then sticking with a pistol grip, no stock. But if you do plan on getting one of these shotguns, the UTGs, one, they're awesome. They're super reliable. You can get dirt, grime, water, anything up in the barrel, down in the muzzle, down in the chamber. Just, you can get anything in this thing and it'll still shoot. At least from my experience. I actually had the barrel when I was crawling through the brush to sneak up behind. We were playing Pilot Down. I'm not going to go into the story, but teammate and I, we were sneaking up on the pilots. We were taking a very different approach to it than everybody else. But we were sneaking up on them, and this thing got twigs up in it. It got crumpled up grass and leaves and got wet, some mud. still shot perfectly, you know. Still know that I can rack it, pull the trigger, guy goes down. Like I said, don't recommend the Benelli stock pistol grip if you want it. It gets tiring to keep constantly racking it without having anything to brace it up against. So I do recommend the full stock if you don't like the length of it. I mean, it's honestly, I have no problems turning corners with this thing. Like point A, point B, point C, really easy. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this shotgun. It's really fucking fun. Love this thing. Plus, it just sounds badass whenever you rack it. Like, you're out of rounds, you bust it out. It's really loud. It's fine. Shotguns are loud, so I guess it matches the real world. I don't recommend getting the Double Eagle. Those things are really cheap plastic. That is some nice quality ABS plastic with some rubberized stuff. I'll do full reviews of these two new guns later on, but I just thought I'd update you real quick on what I'm doing. Pretty sure this video is probably like 10 minutes long by now, but I don't care. You probably don't care because you're watching it, so who gives a fuck? But yeah, that's basically what I've got new. All in all, I didn't spend a dime on either of these weapons with their mags and stuff, or their shells. So I'm pretty damn happy. So got a awesome game in, or an awesome day of fighting in, awesome night of fighting, and then I got two brand spanking, well not new guns, but I got two awesome guns. I think the shotgun's about a year or so, and then the 1911 is probably about, I think he said like 4 months old. So not too old, not too new, but yeah. Oh yeah, and one of my teammates got a G&G UMP, so those things were discontinued, and he managed to find one, got it, and that thing is so cool. I'll probably do a review of that, or we'll probably do a review of that either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on when I see him next. So yeah, that's been it. So like always, have a good evening, afternoon, night, whatever you are, wherever you are. Goodbye.